All right, I just got something from Lazada that I've been waiting for. Let's open that sucker up, see what it is, and then do a test. All right, so there were like 4 layers of bubble wrap on this. And here they are, check it out. It's a can cooler and a beer bottle cooler. Let's open them up. All right, so you take them out of the box. They're wrapped in one more layer of bubble wrap and plastic. What? Are you kidding me? Beer armor. Now that's pretty sweet. And look at the top. It's actually a bottle opener. I'm guessing that these rings screw on if you just want to put canned beer in there. And now this is pretty sweet. Check it out. This is dual insulated. So it's got a layer and then another layer of air inside and then metal on the outside. And this feels pretty heavy duty. So it's dual insulated stainless. If you just want to put your beer can in there, put your beer can, and then this is a threading on ring that holds your beer can in there. If you want to put your beer bottle in here, put your bottle in there. And look, this is a plastic piece, but it's also got a hard rubber foam to help insulate it here. And that also threads on. So that keeps your bottle nice and cold. And check out the coolest thing. This topper that can thread on, or you can just leave your beer bottle sitting through here. This topper is a bottle opener. Alright, let's do a beer bottle test later and check it out. Let's see if this is going to keep my beer colder than if I didn't have it in this. So here's the beer armor on a bottle and on a can. It's pretty cool. With the can, that ring locks around the can so it won't fall out even if you hold it upside down like this. Alright, let's get to the test. Here's our new beer armor coolers. Check these out. They can be taken apart. They're stainless steel, dual insulated, hard plastic outside. So it looks like this, and you can take it apart to hold the can. So this is a opener right here. Pretty cool. So we're going to do the test now. Let's do a real live test. We'll put 1 beer in here and 1 beer not in here. And then let's check the temperature on these. First we need an opener. Luckily we've got an opener here. Let me figure out how to use it. There we go. That works. That works. Alright, so this one is going to stay inside the armor. And let's check our thermometer to see what the temperature of the beer is now. We'll use Celsius. Right now, so you know, it's about 34 degrees Celsius outside. So get a close-up on here and take a look. So the beer is about a little less than 1 degree, almost 0 degrees Celsius. Let's check the next beer. Let's just see if it's about the same. Oh, wow, okay, that'll be interesting. Let's see what happens. This one was about 0 degrees, and this is about 4 degrees Celsius here. 3 going down a little bit more. About 3.5 to almost 0 degrees. So let's just let these sit here for a while and we'll test them. Let's do a realistic test. Let me get a quick sip from both of these. Because who would bring a beer outside and just let it sit there? I scientifically took the same amount out of each beer. Alright. This beer armor test will be done in the most inhospitable conditions known to beer. Outdoors in the Philippines. It's about 34 degrees Celsius out here. And later we'll put them in the hot tub with the, where's our floaty table? With our floaty table. And let's see if this armor... Alright, it's been about 16 minutes now, a little more than 15 minutes. The temperature out here is like in the 34 Celsius range. Let's first check the beer, and of course I left the caps off of both of these. Let's check the one here first. You'll probably see the numbers going down. We'll just let it keep going till it stops. So after being outside in 15 minutes, of 34 degrees Celsius outside. This beer is 18.6 degrees Celsius. Now let's test the Beer Armor one. Oh wow, look at that. Hopefully you can see that clearly. With the Beer Armor, it's still at like 8.6 degrees Celsius. Wow, that's a huge difference. 8.4. We're just gonna call it 8.5. So what a big difference. Let's let the beer sit out here for another 20 minutes. We'll do the hot tub test. We'll put it in here. The hot tub water is about 103 degrees Fahrenheit. So we'll put it in the floaty, let it float around for a little bit. We're waiting for our pizza, so when the pizza comes, then we'll test it again. And let's see how good the Beer Armor works. So far, looking good. All right, we are now 35 minutes into the test. This beer has been sitting on this table. It's in a partially shaded area. All right, we just got our pizza. We've been waiting for 35 minutes. So this beer has been sitting out here for 35 minutes now. I just took one sip from each of them. So let's test this one first. It's going down slowly, but the beer is at, looks like 23.8 is where it wants to stay. 23.8 Celsius. That's after 35 minutes of being in a partially shaded patio. Temperature's 34 degrees outside Celsius. Now let's check the one that's in the Beer Armor. Oh, look at that temperature dropping. 20 minutes ago it was 8.5 degrees. And now it's, wow, look at that. Staying steady at 11.7 degrees roughly. All right, one more test. We got our pizza in, so we're gonna eat some pizza. I'm gonna throw these beers inside of here, right on top of that water. That's 104 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, let's let it sit here for a while on top of the hot water. Let's check the temperature. Let's eat a couple slices of pizza and then come back. All right, let's check. Now it's 10 minutes later, had some pizza. Last temperature check. Oh wow. I'm just gonna leave a beer out for 45 minutes and not drink it, but this is what happens if you do. Here, look at it close up. What does it say? What's it say?
25.7.
Is it staying there?
25.6.
So 20, it's leveling out at about 26 degrees Celsius. Let's check the Beer Armor. Wow, still cold. Look at that. What does it say?
14. 13.
It's going down still.
Yeah, 12.
Let's see what the final verdict is. 12.8, 12.6. Yeah, it's staying right about 12.8. All right, there goes my scientific test. The beer with nothing. Babe, this one's yours. And the beer that's still 12.5 degrees Celsius. And the Beer Armor, that's mine. Let's finish off our pizza. Come in the hot tub, baby. That was definitely a huge difference. I recommend it all the way. So the Beer Armor was excellent. It kept the beer in the Armor way, way colder. Matter of fact, I didn't even drink that warm beer. I just threw it away. So I recommend it. Get it on lazada.com.ph. See the link in the description.